This might be one of the most devastating videos I've ever seen.
What you're looking at is the border area between Nepal and China. And it's about to be smashed by a massive wall of water. You can just about see all those people trying to get out of the way. But running from this is completely futile. I mean, it is wiped away completely by a massive torrent of water, of mud, and of debris. This is another angle, and you can just see people had absolutely no chance of getting out of the way. And take a look, this camera manages to capture just how fast the torrent is going. What happened was a massive landslide hit a glacier, and that melted tons of ice along the way. It caused basically every river in this entire valley to burst its banks. In some places, the wall of water was 160 feet high, and the energy apparently equivalent to a 5.2 magnitude earthquake. You can see here this massive torrent of water smashing into the river, flooding all the banks. It builds and builds and builds, and you can see the water is going straight through people's homes. And take a look, you can just see people trying to run from this massive torrent of water. They're down there along that kind of green verge, and just so many people have been swept up in this. 1,300 people are still unaccounted for. Among them, 65 Americans. There have been some pretty daring rescues. You can see this man on the roof of his house trying to flag down this helicopter. Helicopter manages to get close enough, he grabs hold of it, and thankfully he manages to get out. But this is an area very popular with hikers, mountaineers, but also pilgrims. There's a Hindu religious site not far from here, and it's thought 22 of the missing Americans were in a group from Tennessee who were in this building when the wave came in. They were taking part in a spiritual pilgrimage. So now, of course, as you can imagine, there's a massive operation to try to save people. The issue is, while the Nepali Tourist Board counts the number of foreigners that come in, and so the number of missing tourists can be identified, it'll be more difficult to get a true number of missing locals.